Francis, you won $15 million from PCH.
Honest and
$5 million from Publishers Clearinghouse.
You've seen the videos on TV and online. Happy people winning thousands of dollars from Publishers Clearinghouse. And then suddenly, there it is, inside of your mailbox. A letter which claims to be from Publishers Clearinghouse. And when you look inside the letter, it says, "You've won thousands, but shh, it's a secret, so don't tell anybody." A Florida woman got this letter, which was intercepted by her daughter-in-law. She sent it to me and said, "Please investigate. Yes, this is a scam, one of several variations which fraudulently use the Publishers Clearinghouse name."
Sometimes imitators try to scam our fans on social media. But don't be fooled by the imposters.
It's easy to figure out a letter like this is a fake if you do a little detective work. Let us start with the origination. It says it came from New York City, but it was postmarked in San Diego, California. Now ask yourself, would the Postal Service send a letter 3,000 miles away for processing? What? They don't have post offices in New York City? And then let's take a look at that return address.
This says it's from 25915 Hillside Ave in New York. Well, a search of that address brings up this location. It's a far cry from the real Publishers Clearinghouse headquarters located at 300 Jericho Quadrangle in New York. The scam letter says the victim won $75,000. The letter also comes with a $9,600 check supposedly to help you defray processing fees. The letter asked the victim to check in with a Mr. Glenn Smith, so I did.
What we want you to do today is check that came with the letter.
Yes, $9,600.75.
He's from one of our sponsors.
Really? Let's take a close look at that check. It's from a company called Nixom Realty, misspelled as reality. First, an internet check shows there is no such company in Englewood, New Jersey. And if you look up the address, there is no 500 South Dean Ocean in Englewood, New Jersey. So what's the check for? Only one thing, to get access to your bank account.
Deposit it in the bank, come back home and give me a call.
Okay, and then what happens after that?
And we take care of the processing, we'll complete the processing for her.
Okay, are you going to deduct the $9,000 from the $75,000 winnings?
We're not deducting anything. Go deposit it and call me back. There's no deduction that can be made from my account. Go deposit the check and call me back. Once the scammer accesses your bank account, he's got your personal information. He may even ask you to send him money for processing after you've deposited the check, claiming that the check will cover it. That's not how the real PCH works.
It's always free to enter. You never pay to receive a PCH prize.
If you've won a real Publishers Clearinghouse sweepstake, the only way you'll find out is in person.
Hello. How are you?
should have called.
We don't call. This is.
Makeup on me.
Come on out here.
So if you get a letter or social media contact from somebody claiming to be Publishers Clearinghouse, ignore it.
PCH will never send you a private message, text, or a friend request on Facebook.
The company has even established a fraud protection page to keep folks from being victimized.
Now, you might think nobody's going to fall for a fake Publishers Clearinghouse scam in this day and age, but in these tough economic times, those who track these things say PCH scams have risen 240% in the last year, and that is a lot of victims. Working for you, I'm the consumer guy, Steve Sprazier.